little bit ago by the name of Airborne Empire. And there's so many more Steam demos out there. I just feel like a lot of people are just buried in demos and or haven't even seen the event either. There's either people who haven't yet checked out anything or people who have checked out a ton of stuff like me and know that there's still great stuff out there. I still feel like one of the greatest demos out there right now is probably for the Altars. We played this a couple of days ago, and it was about like 2.5 hours of gameplay for this demo for a game called The Altars, which is coming out sometime later this year. It's from 11-Bit Studios, the same folks who are making Frostpunk. They also worked on like This War of Mine, and they published Indica and The Invincible. They make really good or amazing games, and I feel like this one could be a nominee for Game of the Year. I hope it is. I don't know if it'll win or not, but it certainly has got some really cool stuff going for it. It's got a little clunk to it, but honestly, they're still working on it. I mean, the voice actor said he was hopping back into the booth to do more stuff. But if you like space exploration games, this is certainly one. It's got base building, crafting, survival. You have to make food. And then you have to clone yourself a bunch of times and go, like, kind of a weird time travel-y thing going on, too. But anyway, cool stuff. There's so much stuff going on for Steam. There's, like, World Ocean Day sales right now. We got the Steam Next event going on. But let's take a look at the Next Fest and see what some of the most popular games are out there. We're going to be looking at some cozy games today, too. We're going to slow it down a little bit, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the best kind of, like, wholesome games on Steam. So you're going to really love what's going to be played today. We're going to play Tiny Glade, then Urban Jungle, and then Camper Van. I think it's called Make It Home, and then another game called Monternona, which is a little bit like Townscaper meets Tiny Glade, which is cool too. So anyway, yeah, if you go here, you'll see that there's tons of games, and that there's also a bunch that you can try demos for stuff on your wish list. If you've added something to your wish list, it'll tell you if there's a demo for it, which is great. You can play it before you buy it. And then there's also recommended, which a lot of these will be playing too, like Hollywood Animal and Rekka and a few others here. Aska, for example, Aloft we played too. So there's just nothing but just tons of stuff here. And if you're into city builders like I am, there's too much. Like you barely even get a chance to play it all. Like you got First Dwarf and Kaiserpunk, and then like I mentioned, Airborne Empire, End Zone 2, and then there's also that Souls-like game called Enotria. I saw a lot of people playing that one as well over the last few days. Goblin Cleanup, The Operator. There's just so much fun here. So much fun. Riven is coming out in a few days too. I think about 2 weeks, I think. Actually on the 25th, so about 10 days away. So pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to get started with Tiny Glade. So let's watch a video for this one, and let's get into some wholesome games. Now I also feel like a lot of people miss out on wholesome games too, because they just think, you know, game bad, no gameplay, game bad. But Tiny Glade has probably some of the coolest building mechanics I've ever seen in a game. So we're going to try to build something cool, maybe like a little castle like what we see. That actually is a good example right up at the top there. That would be awesome. A lot of the people who've been playing Planet Coaster, the super ultra talented guys like Uthris, Silverot, all these guys who play like this, in terms of like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, like Delay Designer making these incredibly beautiful structures in like an area the size of a postage stamp. These are the games that they would do well with. So anyway, check this out. It's like a cool little city builder. Now the demo is a little restrictive, literally, because it gives them a very small, a very small area to build in. But the game itself should be pretty damn cool. So let's take a look at the trailer for this one. This game, I saw this one about maybe almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. The developer was working on a very interesting looking wall mechanic where you could like click and drag to build a wall. And then as you could then grab like the road tool and build a road through the wall, and the game would automatically make arches and stuff for you. And so I'm hoping that Tiny Glade, with its mechanics of how it works for building stuff, could be something in the future for like building a house in a game like The Sims or something, or a survival game where you could just easily click and drag. Now that makes it a little harder to conserve resources if you're trying to build something in a resource game where you've got to gather those. But in a game like The Sims, the only resource is like money. Like you don't have limited wood or metal or whatever when you're building a house. Like it's just however big the house is, that's it. So there you go. So anyway, let's check this out and see a little trailer on Tiny Glade, and we'll get playing for a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, that's what blows me away, is how you can just basically paint in this game. Yep. And there's all these little secrets as to how you build things too. Like, for example, you have to you can like click and drag certain things around. You can do all sorts of different little techniques to be able to build something that kind of unlocks secretly. You kind of have to figure it out as you play. Like a castle ruins with like a little town around it. Oh, nope. Now they've decided to make a church out of it. Or some sort of a manor. Yeah, if you put a window at ground level, it becomes a door. Yeah, this game's cool because it doesn't necessarily explain things to you. It just kind of, there's a few things that are secret. But they're not really secret. Like, you can discover them. You just got to know they're there. But you don't, they're secret till you know they're there. And that's the cool thing. And I hope there's more secrets to discover upon the full release. So we're going to take a look at Tiny Glade, and this is the type of these are the types of structures you can build. And so if you're wanting to build better in like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, Parkitect or whatever, this is a great game for that because it doesn't really, there's no pressure or urgency to build anything. You just take your time. It'll have different biomes. There's different ways to build walls, different colors to paint things. Looks like different pathways. Look at that wall. That looks crazy cool. Love that. Okay, let's play a little bit of Tiny Glade for about an hour here, and let's get started with that. There we go, the Tiny Glade demo. What's also cool about this demo is that like you can go back and like reverse time and see things that you built before. So it's a really cool way to like, I don't know, time travel. So anyway, I made this little thing here, this little building for today's little thumbnail. So it's kind of a neat way to quickly change that. Thank you. Thank you, Morgan. So let's delete some stuff, shall we? We're going to start fresh. We're deleting everything. And maybe we'll try to build like maybe a blacksmith shop, or try to build like a little castle like what they tried to build in the little trailer there, or in the live stream that they were doing. We're just deleting. And then let's lower the ground back down. Boom. And then of course you can pet the sheep. Yep. There we go. So this is just one of the biomes we could build in. So right now, yeah, in the demo we can only build here. But in the full game we'll be able to build in this whole dotted area. And then I hope that it'll be even bigger than that in the future. Like maybe they'll allow us to build much larger than that. But the game is very much around like, you know, all the stuff that I just did we can like undo. So the game is very much set around like, if you make a mistake you can go back. So there's a lot of memory dedicated towards like, you know, making it so you can fast forward, delete, undo, redo things, that kind of thing. So very nice. Why did the Steam reviews have me worried? What has me worried is that people may be missing a lot of this event, and maybe missing a lot of cool games on Steam. A lot of you guys have been here watching me play a lot of stuff, and I've been reiterating it, but the pinned message should explain that on YouTube a little bit. A lot of people may miss out on this event and the chance to play games for free before they buy them, or before they even, you know, people could be hearing about these games for the first time. So they'll get a chance to play them themselves. What will we build? Yeah, the sheep will parachute, yeah. He's fine. Alright, let's build a, something into a cliffside. Oh, draw over existing terrain. Let's control. Ooh. Alright, that's cool. Alright, there we go. That's going to be something we're going to build on now. Alright. Oh, look at that. Make some stairs in the mountain. That's pretty cool. It does that, actually. And then there's like cathedrals you could build, and I mean anything you can think of you can try to build. Try to make a modern looking office building if you want to. Perhaps. Or maybe you could try to recreate some of the cities from Kingdom Come Deliverance. That'd be neat. Very much Bob Ross simulator, isn't it? Oh, you pre-purchased PAX Dice since it releases in 4 days? Oh, yeah. I was going to play that earlier. They sent me an email, and they were like, hey, do you want to get into our play test or something? And I was like, well, yeah. And then I replied to them, and they didn't respond to me for a few days, and then I followed up, and I was like, are you guys going to let me into the play test? It's going on now. I know it ends in like a day. And they were like, oh, dude, our bad. We'll send you a key for the game when it comes out then as an apology. I'm like, okay. I kind of wanted to just play it now. It's okay, I guess. It'll be cool in the future is if we get different types of, many different types of things to build in this game so we can actually build structures out of like Riven or Mist, you know, recreate some very weird looking like clock towers and stuff like that. Okay, what are we going to build? I want to do something with a wall, too. Man, the way this thing just lets you do stuff is cool. It's pretty cool stuff. I wonder if I could paint up the stairs. Let's see. Wow. Exactly how I pictured that, too. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. That's outstanding. See, more games that, you know, are much more than just a building game. They need to allow us to have these options. That's probably what made Enshrouded, for example, so fun, is that we could chip away at small little sections of the of rocks and like little walls and things like that. And that would just be outstanding. Like Enshrouded's building was really fun. And it was cool because it went beyond just being a little building game. Let's build this down this way and see what happens. right, let's try that. Try a wall down this way. Something that would be useful for D&D campaigns. Wow, that actually would be a great tool for that. And that's what I'm hoping too. Yeah, we'll be playing a game like Townscaper in just a little bit too. This certainly is like Townscaper, but the building is much more free. Townscaper, it was like you had to build in those little pre-existing, like, thingies. They were like little nodules. There we go. Oh, that looks cool, man. I think you could actually walk around this thing in first person, too. There's a camera mode that lets you take pictures in first person. Very nice. Good. Bad. Okay, we're gonna have to back the road up a little bit, maybe. Only City Skylines 2 had this much detail. Imagine, see, this is another great example, is imagine City Skylines 2 or something like that, where this is how you would build a home plot or something like that. And then, you know, that's just how it is. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Okay. I don't know exactly how to get around that little... Alright, we're gonna have to delete this section here. There we go. That's better. Alright, we're in business now. But these tools and assets would just be great in those types of games. Oh, look at that. It snapped together and changed its type as well. It's pretty impressive. You like the art style of this one? Yeah, and this kind of reminds me of Fabledom a little bit with the color palette and some of how things appear, but it's a little more 3D than that game. That's a little more top down. I feel like we could continue a wall up here. It's going to be too curvy that way, I think. We'll build something here. All right, let's build like a tower or something. Shrink that down. Oh, that pathway is going to cut through there, huh? Oh, let's do it over here. Actually, that might work out. Look at that, dude. You can click the top of a roof and like have it bend to your will. It's very nice. Let me check the yeah. We're good. Is there any expanding or resource collecting? There is. The full game will allow you to build here. I don't think there'll be any resources, but there could be. Maybe the full release will have something to where you can collect something. Maybe there'll be hidden things somewhere. But this is mostly a design game, which is cool because some of the concepts in here are really unique and different. I hope that'll be something a little... Like, certainly a lot of people will play this because there's endless creativity, but I think most people will want some sort of a challenge, and I hope that the building systems in this game are phenomenal. They're phenomenal and very unique, and so I hope that triggers other games to try to use these systems, and or, you know, maybe the developer will get contacted to work on other games or something like that that will have different things going on, which would be very unique. I like that. Bum, 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 bum. Could put some windows in the tower. We can also change the window appearance by just clicking on it. So that looks cool. You think there should be more animals other than sheeps? Yeah, I think so. Maybe there's like other biomes that are planned for the game. Like, I think if you click new game, it tells you like there's a winter biome and an autumn biome. I don't know if it's just like seasons or if it's like different places the game kind of makes up. But this is the type of game where when it launches, it could eventually get a lot of updates in the future. Maybe there could even be multiplayer added to it later. I know it sounds crazy, but I've seen it happen in Parkitect too, and it added a crazy amount of fun to it. Yeah, the building in this is organic, and you just think of an idea, and rather than... The game helps you to build rather than you having to learn the game system. So I feel like more games need what Tiny Glade has going on. But I hope to see this building... these tools in other games. So you don't just have to play Tiny Glade to experience this. You can build in many other games. It'd be nice. Well, that looks cool. Let's build, yeah, Valheim. Valheim had some really cool building mechanics that many people expanded upon. Not to mention having to build the little campfire. I mean, the building around fire. And filtering smoke. Okay, let's see. Also, I'm blocking a couple of options. we go. I feel like we should build a gate somewhere. Actually, maybe this wall could be a. It's not quite right. Oh wow, you can actually look. Whoa! Wow, look at that. You can look inside. That's cool. Yeah, that did look cool. Alright, now I want to build some sort of a bridge or something here, and then like another tower out there. And then we're going to build some really unique things onto it and see how detailed we can get. So let's build like a structure here. Kitty. Alright, that's kind of cool. Now, how do we change the roof on this one? We could do like that. That looks nice. And then maybe a bay window here. You do 3 in a row and then you get the bay window. I know. I'm amazed too. Not to mention, you can also paint the color of the windows too. You can pet the sheep, that's right. That looks nice. Is there a way to get rid of the vines on the side of the buildings? I feel like some buildings I do want vines, others I don't. Attic window? We could try that. Yup, you can do that. We can only put 2, 3 in a row. There was a way to do 3. How do we do that? Then I could only imagine that we could probably adjust the roof of that. Or not. It actually might just be based on the roof height. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Let's try different colors for the side of the wall. Oh, that's nice. I think I like that. I don't know. Yeah, that sheep's going places. He's doing things and going places. How do we make a door? I know we can get these doors, but I want options. Ah, the building system is so free. This also would be a great tool for developers to make games. Like, imagine how quickly they could put together a basic city with detail and then add even more detail to it in other systems. I know. You know what we need right here? Flowers. Yep. Can you plant trees? There is an option for it, but not in the demo. And this looks to be maybe ponds, so we should be able to put down water and trees, but right now only flowers. And that's looking lush. Nice. Kind of hard to tell, like, how big you want a door, because it's like, all right. Well, that ladder kind of shows how tall a person is. I don't know. It's pretty to scale, but it's like its own scale. Ponds are cool. I agree. Build another house. Right now. Or we could build a tower. A little tower there. Oh, we'll build a tower, then add on to it. Can I put a hatch at the top of the tower? Ooh. Good question. Alright, let's see if we can put a hatch at the top of the tower. Nope. Doesn't seem like we can. But that would have been great. It is now unplayable. Has entered the unplayable status. Is that a bird nest? Wow, look at that. They put a bird nest on the roof. They really want that bird nest there. Let's go with that. I want a planter. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. You want to move in for good? Oh, really? Okay, that's going to be at least one like per month up front. Oh, that looks cool. Now I got to build a big O tower up here. Got to build something up here. You would definitely raid this fine establishment. You can't get in here. I've got a tower. So I wonder if it would be nice to be able to build wooden platforms too. Like it would be nice to be able to build like a wooden footbridge to get across like some of these ravines and such. Because it doesn't look like the game. The only drawback is I don't see the option to build like a bridge. We could kind of fudge it a little bit by building like a building and then remove the roof and make it look kind of like that, but with a bridge aspect. But I want there to just be a way where we can make a little bridge. But what do we build up here? Oh, I know what we got to build. We're going to build a big O tower with other towers on it. You don't see a bathroom? We'll build one over by the guest center. That's a big O. That's a mighty fine tower. Wow. That's too much roof and not enough tower. Oh, also you can like round off the roofs too. It looks more like a silo. Or more like a witch's hat. Pottery barn. That kind of looks cool. Maybe we'll just make that one. Like that. There. Okay. You know, it'll also be nice is to be able to put a stairwell on the outside of things. Now we got to figure out a paint job for this one. Actually, that kind of looks nice. Now we got to figure out a way to get a believable pathway up there. Maybe through this building. Well, also we could build stuff like this too. We could build onto the side of it. Game lets you do anything. That's weird. Rope bridge? Yeah, that would be cool to build. Isn't that amazing that it lets you do that? It blows people away. The most fascinating thing to watch in this is, you know, watching GIFs of people building. You know, I could just hit the reverse button. And you can just see all the decisions I made to get to this point. Pretty amazing. We started from nothing. All right, watch. All right, hold on. We're gonna trick some people. You ready? All right. It's time to trick everybody. All right, guys. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. Some recent Steam news. We got the Steam Next Fest going on right now, and many of you may have been missing out on some really cool games. That's got me worried. But one cool game we're going to take a look at today, no worries, is a game called Tiny Glade. We're going to be taking a look at Tiny Glade today and a few other builder games that are a little bit city builder, but more on the creative side. Carefree builders. I'm not very good at building games, and I don't know what to build today, so we're just going to start building something at random and see how we go. I'm a little slow when I build, so don't worry. You'll probably be faster than me when we build stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and build something cool. Okay, sorry guys, that took so long. I think we're good. Took one second usual. More than usual, sorry. Alright, I'm glad you guys get my humor. I appreciate it. Damn it, that damn bird nest. Get out of here. Hey, hey, hey. Damn birds. Alright, that looks really cool. I don't even know what we're building, but obviously it's hard to build anything in a small space, but it gives you an idea of the concept, which is outstanding. I feel like we could also work on, like, I could delete all this, we could do a flat land, and then try to build, like, a blacksmith shop. But I feel for that we would need... For a blacksmith shop, you could probably start... Okay, let me give you guys an idea, too, by the way. This would be really cool. Check this out. Let's take a look at this. If we take a look at one of my favorite Lego sets ever, holy crap. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, check this out. This Lego blacksmith shop is $179. Oh my god. But anyway, this is what I'd be trying to make. Also, I wish I could see inside of it. That would help. They need more images. Anyway, that's a pretty good one. That's what some of the interior looks like. But anyway, this is an idea of something I'd try to build in this game. So it would be, you know, you got your, I think it's, you got like a basement going on down here. This is where the blacksmith is. And a lot of the ironworking goes on down there. And then there's kind of like a house on top of that. And then another level on top of that. So, in other words, if you're not sure what to build, like looking at medieval buildings and try to recreate that, and or recreate a few Lego sets would almost be plausible. In fact, I would argue that Tiny Glade could be a game that when the developer gets more time, if they could make it, if they could add modern structures and stuff like that, it would look cool. Like imagine the Sims 4 Cottages DLC or whatever, like making nice little rural homes, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, things like adding horses, barrels, carriages, wagons, weapons racks, anvils, that kind of thing. That's what this game would need, is a few more things. However, there's no complaints here. I think when you buy Tiny Glade, or when you play the demo, you're getting an amazing system of this wall building where you can just draw a line and the game kind of knows what you're trying to do is amazing. We need more games where when you're trying to be creative, your creativity isn't necessarily having to download 4,000 City Skylines mods. You should just be able to do all that in the game with some pretty amazing systems. Now, say what you want about City Skylines 2. I think City Skylines 2 nailed it with the whole road building system, like how roads are kind of like City Skylines 2's road system tries to work with you in a lot of ways when you're building the roads, like trying to get those intersections and stuff. Of course, there's still many more mods you could add on to that for how the traffic flows, but I'm just saying the building aspect of it, I want more games where you can draw a line and then customize. Like in City Skylines, when you build a road or that becomes a bridge, you should be able to, control where pillars are. You should be able to build a bridge that goes over a little bit of land and then water. Like there should be more free ways to do those things, and they have done some of those things, but there's so many more things that we could do, and Tiny Glade is just a pinnacle example of what needs to come to gaming no matter what the game is. Like if there's a game that's going to have a little bit of building, it should be this simple. Like I'm not even done yet and I'm not sure what to do, but like even though I don't know what to do, I could just I could just do, and things just happen, you know what I mean? Like I would say that this is probably a bad idea, and I don't like this. However, this is exactly something that you would see in Dark Souls. Anyway, don't know if I like that. We got to build a tower that has one of these little bloopers on it. And we could do that with this too. We could build another section onto this house here. Oh, another cool thing about this game too is like once you get inspired to do an idea, you just immediately build over the other thing you were doing. This game should just be called What If I? That's what they should call this game. What if I? Like, what if I add a little thing here? What happens? What if I do this? What if I make this bigger? What if I make this roof smaller? What if I... and if you don't like it, you just undo it. And if we hate it, we undo it. But I love the supports underneath. Wow, look at all the options this game gives you. It gives you so many tools to try to make something cool. Wow. Mind if I steal the What If I title? Be kind of hard to explain. It makes sense in the context I gave, but I don't know how you'd market that. I don't know if I like it, but it's definitely cool to do the what if I. What else can we do? Man, you can make a round tower really huge. Yeah, this is the demo version, but the full version will be out soon. It does say demo down here at the bottom. Some things are still locked. Be gone. Okay, what if we... Man, it's amazing how you can just paint and things like that. Yeah, I know, it's very smooth, it's very amazing. This is a game, again, just built all around design. And this is a game is pretty fun. I feel like I'll get bored of this eventually, but for the first... If I were to play this, this is a game I'd spend hours and hours in and then kind of move on to something else. But I would always remember and think about this like I do Townscaper was kind of the same way too. But I feel like... And that's just me personally. That's how it'll go for me until more content and other things are added, hopefully down the line. But what I really want for this game is for it to inspire how different building systems work in a game. I mean, imagine if, imagine this was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 would allow you to build your own little personal manor or home, and you know you spend like an hour or 2 hours building like a really cool settlement, like a farm or a manor or like a castle or something like that. And then you could go down to first person as Henry, and you could just literally walk around it. Something like this should take hours and hours of like knowing how to game develop, but instead we get this system that lets us do this, which is really neat. So just imagine other games where you could do this, or hell, imagine Grand Theft Auto, the new one, where you could build like a house and a garage and a pool. Basically, think like The Sims, but it would work more like this, and then you could actually like take missions and do cutscenes from something that you built, which would be amazing. Raptor, I can't tell you how excited I am for Riven. I haven't considered taking off work. Oh, really? Damn. I played the demo Riven. I can't believe how cool that was. I felt like I was very smart, too. I was kind of knocking out those puzzles. But that's how those games are at first. When you get into a puzzle game, first you want to look around, like Botany Manor or Myst or Riven. First you want to look around and like go see how, just toy with things and see if anything works. And then you start getting into the, okay, I'm going to pick a puzzle or something I think is a puzzle and then start trying to figure out how it works. And then that moment where things click and you finally discover something and you're like, oh, that's what that does. But then you realize you're in the wrong room to use it and you're like, wait, that belongs over in that other room. And then you rush over there and then things start coming together. Love that. You love miniatures and dioramas? Yeah, if you like building stuff, this is definitely your game. If you're a little builder. I gotta figure out how to build a bridge here. I don't know how to make it look good. I don't want to connect to that building like that. You know what'd be cool here? I need to figure out a way to do it so it looks like this. But then we could do arches for like the top floor where there's like a covered roof. Let me see if we can do this. Oh. Oh, no way. What the hell? That's going to look so sweet. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh, and it attempts to support it. Look at that. The game is like, here, I'm going to put a little support beam here, bud. I think you need it. Wow. This game is trying to help us pass inspection and keep up to building code. Look at that. That's amazing. Now, obviously, it doesn't look right yet, but the game is attempting. Look at that. Look at that. Game of the year. Someone called Jeff Keighley right now, Game of the Year, and the award goes to Tiny Glade for building a support beam onto the side of a building on some arbitrary stone bridge. Wow, that is cool as hell. See, that's what I'm talking about. Games trying to... Now, that means what you could probably do is you could build like two... Oh, you could build a gatehouse then, dude. That's how you do that. You'd build a square tower here, then you build a bridge between them, and then you could make like a gatehouse that way. Game of the Year. Yeah, then you could make like a little opening like that, and that's how you make a gatehouse. So the next thing we build, we could try to build like a cool-looking fortified wall, and then build a gatehouse. Dude. Yeah, this could definitely be expanded into D&D use. I mean, if the developer... Well, first of all, we don't know what the full game will look like, but the demo is so promising with these systems. Like, that stuff blows me away, dude. That literally... That's why this game is really cool. That's why I'm worried. Like, people could be missing this. This is cool. Like, for building games, this would be amazing. If we get, like, a Planet Coaster 2 or a Planet Zoo 2 or whatever. Like, this is how I want the building to work in those games. I want to stop fighting in games. I just want my designs to work, damn it. I just want my things to not be hindered by, you know, game mechanics and limitations. But, I mean, that's a thing. They work. You know, that's how it goes. Everything has its limits. That's okay. But, like, we're removing these barriers, baby. Blow away those barriers. Blow them away. Now, my only problem is I don't know how to get this thing closer to the ground. Like, I can adjust the height of this and height of this, but how do I lower the structure as a whole? You want this in all your building games now? Yes. I know, and this kind of has, like, realistic physics in it, too. Well, not really, but it like... I don't know. The fact that it tries to put in little support beams and stuff is meaningful. It's like it's aware of gravity. No, the lower I make the bottom one... this one seems to be locked in. I'm not sure. And this, I can't even put that closer to the ground. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Oh... It's tying it to the ground. So it has to be that height just because of the ground below it. That's so weird. You can only go up, but you can't go down. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. But now I gotta figure out a way to make this work. That ain't gonna work. And I'm out of space. We've only... Like, there's a little line there, and I can't really... Alright. We're putting that over to the side. Oh my god, this could work. Okay, nobody breathe. Wait, we can keep breathing. This is Tiny Glade. This game's gonna let us do it. In a game like City Skylines, sometimes when I build something I want to, it's like a miracle. I'll be like, chat, close your eyes. If you don't think about it, it looks beautiful. But in this game, our dreams have been coming true. I don't know if I'd call this a game or a glimpse into a highly desired future. That's all I'm saying. I just want building systems like this, you know? What's up, Cruz? Good to see you. And look at that. It supports the bridge. Look at that. Even when I... Okay, so even when I try to clip two objects together like that, it puts a support beam there. And even the tower's trying to do it too. Look at that. Now, here's a good question. Check this out. We can go into photo mode, and we can literally walk around on the ground. Can we walk up there? Oh my god. Love you. Oh, wow. See? You could make a castle simulator within seconds in this game. I can walk up the stairs. I can go in the tower. I can go through the house. Oh my god. Alright, I can't go through there, but that's because the... Oh. Alright, that's going to need a little work. That's not up to code, but that's okay. Look at that. That's sexy. Now the question is, can I get up there? Oh my god, I can do it. I can walk across the bridge. Oh my god. So it is entirely possible in Tiny Glade to build... Oh, I didn't mean to take a random ass photo. My bad. It is entirely possible in this game to build a castle or a thing that you can completely walk through. That's amazing. All right, let's fix a few things that are goofy. Hey, yuck. So I think the problem here is that I can walk into the tower, but the tower is different than this building here. So I somehow need a way to get into this building and then to get up here. And then I should be able to make a door like that. Yep. Look at that door. That is that's a nice door. Is there a way we can modify these doors? I like a square door. Oh, you can modify the doors once they're built. All we seem to be able to do is make them taller. Oh, we can adjust this too. Wow, look at that. That door is a little too narrow. Look at this. Even after you built what you consider to be the perfect settlement, then you're gonna go have some dinner. Then you're gonna start thinking about stuff, and you're gonna be like, "I need to get back on Tiny Glade. I just had an idea." I love that. And look at the rolling hills in the background. It's so nice. You know, this actually does remind me of Planet Coaster, though. How the... I don't know, just kind of how the map looks a little bit. Like, when you start in Planet Coaster and there's nothing in the map at all, and there's just some trees and stuff, this is how it reminds me. That's crazy. Yeah, the bridge isn't coming out of the center of the tower. I would move the tower, but I'm restricted by the little circle here. Like, we can't build outside this circle. So if I could, I'd move the tower a little bit more to the... I'd actually move this tower. We'd probably move this a little more to the left. Because then I could make this building a little bigger, and then this tower could be more here. But, you know, it is what it is. What you get with a free demo. Can the circle be increased in size? No. This is the restriction for the demo area. And then the full game will give you this dotted area. And possibly larger. And maybe we can go bigger than that in the future. But I mean, look at what I was able to make in a free. This is why the Steam Next event is amazing. I feel like so many people just miss out on these things, and just like game dumb, game bad, and then they're like, no, there's more here than just a game, my man. This could be our future. You know what we need now, too? Is the ability to make crazy castles, like ones that are like dark castles. Like, we need lava down here. We need lava. Have I played with photo mode? A little bit. Like, you can adjust the time of day. Or rather, that's exposure. But there are options for time of day and turning on and off the day-night cycle. You can change the sun angle. Our field of view. Blur. Blur. Yeah, we need to be able to put lava down. Well, there is going to be there will be a water option, so there must be a way to paint like a moat, which would be amazing. So water will be a thing in full release, and trees too. So I guess we can plop these trees down. Yeah, this game's photo mode is like real. Like, it's not just filters that look cool. It gives you like literal like actual professional photographer tier. There we go. We just need a little color to let it pop, you know? We just need to add a pop of color, chat. Oh, let's change the roof colors now. We gotta change some of our... Yeah, it looks nice. And let's change this building to... Well, that looks like a completely different color just because of the sun. That looks, you know, yellow over there. Man, that's great. You know, we also need. So the only thing I'm missing here is like some sort of way to make like a, you know, like a bell tower where you'd have like a solid tower and then an opening at the top. I'm not sure how to make like a, you know, an archway like this. You know, I want to arch on each side, then like a bell in there. It'd be cool to be able to do that. That's the only thing that's missing. The only thing we really need is the ability to do that. Yeah, suddenly a Spanish castle, yeah. Or like some sort of a church, maybe. There's ways to do that. It certainly is possible. All right, well, that is Tiny Glade, the demo for Tiny Glade. Let's move on to some new ones, too. That's amazing. But the game, upon its release, look at how big that is. You could build gigantic You could make the Disney castle. Huge walls. There'll be different biomes like winter and fall. And then like some fantasy ones. I don't know, it just looks like a lot of fun. But the biggest takeaway here is just the building system is phenomenal, and I want to be able to see that. I really want to be able to see that in its full, and in other games. Okay, let's jump over to some new demos. Let's go. Let's not miss out on anything. Let's take a look now at one called Urban Jungle. Take a look at one called Urban Jungle. Oh yeah, more cozy building. Let's go. People miss out on some wholesome games too. And then these types of mechanics and these types of all the building you do in these games goes into other games too. This is very much like Unpacking, if you've ever seen that game before. Oh, this is Japan. Oh, wait. Some of it looked like Japan. Then it looked like Manhattan. Looks like there's different places to build in. Like that looked like it could have been Japan. That looked like maybe Italy or something. That's definitely Japan. That may be too. Look at that, man. That's some Sims Urban Loft DLC right there. Was that a... What was going on there? Is that a humidifier on the table? Anyway, let's play this game because it looks cool and design and all that stuff. By the way, I just love these color palettes and stuff like that. This, again, reminds me of Tiny Glade with how things look, even though it's entirely different. This is modern. Oh. Well, I'd say that's... Oh, yeah. This person's studying Japanese. Literature and culture, cultural translation, topics, language and society. Too much. My turn to clean the living room. Buy ticket to Pundam Force till October 3rd. I miss him so much. I don't know. Let's get into it. Turn your home into a green haven in urban jungle. Find the best place for each plant in your tiny apartment. And enjoy gardening without worries. And don't forget to pet the cat. Love that. All right, let's do it. Let's go. I fear too many people miss out on these games. And the next event. Let's take in these vibes for a second. Well, look at that, chat. Our first objective. How appropriate for the channel. Great music. Find teddy bear. That's our first objective. I know. We earn leaves for this? Click on the potted plant to receive new plants. Developers. It is 2024 devs. Have a slider for music and sounds. There shouldn't be an on or only off option. There should always be a slider. Otherwise, I have to tab out and then go into the Windows sound settings. Like, just, come on, man. Every game needs to have a volume slider. That should be a mandatory. Like having a... If your game has a start button, if there's a way to start playing your game, it needs to have a volume option. All right, let's play. Find the teddy bear. There he is. Oh, look at that. He's vicious. Kitty has been pet. The succulent or the cactus. Oh, wait, we can roll the dice? It doesn't seem to do anything. All right, I will take that one and that one. Plants have different needs in light and humidity. Oh, really? We got to consider that too? Well, good game, boys. It's over. I'll never be able to master that. They also have additional requirements. Get points for the best placement. Oh yeah, that succulent wants low light. Put it in the closet. It'll be like, yes, I love it. Put it under the bed. All right, let's put it there. Oh, this is a little bit like Terra Nil with that going on. All right. And this feller wants light. Okay. Take the lamp and turn it on. You right-click button while holding a plant will go into your inventory. Okay. Oh. That can stay there. Take the humidifier and turn it on. Oh, you can see the range of it. Where did my inventory go? Gather enough points to gain new plants, alright. Oh, there's the gingerbread man. Hey, Nintendo, cool. Rolling back to the 80s. 90s. Where did that go? There's the teddy bear. Can I put him on the bed? Oh, we can look around the neighborhood. All right. Oh, look at those snow tracks out there. Nice house, bruh. I don't know how we're going to get out of the room, though. Oh, there's a line there that says no plants. Okay, so no plants on the other side of this, I think. On this side, maybe. Move the plate and cup to the table. Okay, plate. And cup. Lazy, lazy. Alright, I don't know where that dehumidifier went. Did I kick it outside? I don't know, I got more points for putting plants on this side than I did over here. I think it's because the sun's coming in over on that side. This gave me 15. Over here I only get 10. Here I get 15. I think the dehumidifier is on the ground. I can't see it though. Place the cactus on the TV. Pet the cat. Place 3 plants in ideal environment. Let's buy... Well, let's go in order. Complete task to gain lilies. Oh, we're earning lilies. Okay. Can you make the bed? Well, the cat's there, so no. The cat's the boss. I don't know how to get that dehumidifier, though. It's like stuck in the... It got stuck in the desk. There it is. Buy new skins for plants using lilies. Skins? Or are these different skins? Oh, I guess they're different types of... Oh, I love a snake plant. Those things are cool. Oh, maybe that's a skin. Basil. We have basil now. Rotate the camera using WSD. Yep. Got it. I guess we have to choose 2 plants each time. Let's go with the... Yeah. We're loading this place up. Oh, plants will benefit with other plants nearby. Ah, yeah, this definitely is like unpacking too, where like we got to move stuff around. Maybe it's not necessarily the plant that's getting the bonus, but like the person. You know what I mean? Like seeing two plants next to each other gives you more to look at. Maybe it's not necessarily the plant's well-being, but yeah. Scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Check your journal for new entries. Okay. Oh, wow. Wednesday, Mom bought him a telescope. Thursday, exams. Friday, I got an A. Saturday, Mom said I could choose any plant for my room. Oh, hell yeah. Something about beating up our brother? Okay. Sunlight and humidity. Wow, look at that ficus. Okay. So I guess we just got to get up to 130 points now. Oh, we get new plants now. Oh, I can only choose one of each category. Okay. Give me one of that and one more of those. Oh, nice. They give us a different planter. That's nice. So even though it's the same plant, a different planter makes it look way different. That's way cool. I can't put the watering can under the bed. It's too big, I guess. Okay, well, we have one. Did we get 160 out of 130? Catch them all? Yeah. Now this game's all vibes. I like this one. The second succulent there is good, but we can't buy any more skins yet. Nice. Ooh, that'll bop that one up to 25. I gotta get these two close together. Base here is limited. Zero. Oh, that would be 15, 15, 15. Put the backpack over there. All right. Oh, let's do this one. And another snake plant. I don't know if we went with that one yet. I think we did that one. I don't know about that one. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. My hair is spectacular as always. No, that's chat. They're spectacular. Look at that. We go from a 10. So we go, oh, that's a 30 alone. Maybe this plant wants us to be alone on the floor? Can it bonus anybody? Oh, okay, it can go into the negatives too. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Whoa, that doesn't work. Look at the math on this. Down here on the floor, it's plus 30. Over here by these other plants, it's plus -5. Yeah, let me tell my bank that. Go to the store and spend $100. Call the bank. What's my bank account? You spent, you earned, spent plus -5. Okay, so I'm a billionaire? Yes. I could put it in the corner of the room, and it'll be fine. Wow. Okay. When the hell do? What's our current objective? Like, are we supposed to earn a certain? This girl's got a diary of what's going on in her life. That's cool and all, but there's all these... Maybe I'm supposed to plant one of every one of these plants. I'm not sure what we're doing at this point. Like, it made sense. All right, earn points to, like... Oh, is that the NES? Oh my god, is that waterlogged? No, it's fine. Don't get the NES ruined. It's a 2515. Look at that. Beautiful. We gotta put the NES. I don't want to put it on top of the TV. Okay, that gets a bonus. Is there a way to rotate? Okay, one more to go. Yeah, the NS is going to overheat on the TV. I don't think this person's playing them anymore. I don't even see that plugged in. There's no controllers. Or one controller, but there's no cords, no cables. I could put this underneath for a 15 bonus. Bring some of them down, though. This will get a plus 30 and plus 20 if I move the potted... I mean, if I move the watering can. Oh, that just moves down to a 10. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. I didn't even realize this until just now. It took me this long to realize that there were 2 kids living in this bedroom. At a certain point, I kind of forgot about this bottom half of the room, and I didn't realize that. Yeah, this is the two kids, brother and sister. So the brother down here, we got the quarterback who hates plants, by the way, which is the wrong answer because plants go very well with steak. I love a brother. You gotta have some taters if you're having yourself a burger and fries, right? Maybe a tomato on there, some basil tomato, you know. Kid's wrong, but he's number 1 though. He's got a telescope, a globe. Look at how neat and organized this is. Definitely me. And then look at this. Dresser, drawer, jar. A fire hazard up in the ceiling. These cubbies are acceptable. These are all right. Anyway, where was I? It took me that long to figure that out, though. Can we move the TV? Yeah, back in the day, Chad, I don't know if you knew this, but for those of you who have flat screen TVs and have only known that, these things are CRT. We used to actually have to, roofs had to be removed from houses, and a helicopter would come in and lift the TV out of your house or bring it in. If you were gonna take a TV like that up to the kids' room, that's 14 million tons. That's like 4 aircraft carriers. So a Chinook helicopter would have to come to the Best Buy, pick up the TV out of the back of your truck, and then you could chainsaw a hole in the top of your house, and then they would lower it in. That's just how it used to work. Yeah, Magnavox, yeah, it was like 14 billion tons, like literally the mass of Earth. Those TVs. Like, huge, those TVs. You know it's true. Like, you needed to, if you were getting a new TV, you had to invite family and friends over. That's why they invented TNT, exactly. All right, we got a new plant. I think that one's new. I can't get any more lilies, though. I don't know. Like, I kind of completed all of her little objectives. I guess I'm just going to keep going until we hit a MPT, a maximum plant threshold. Wait a minute, the humidifier and the watering can provides a bonus around it, or what's that blue thing? Okay, so I think this circle is the sun coming through the windows, and then this is the dehumidifier, or the humidifier. Holy crap, look at that. Look at the bonuses. Look at the bonuses. This game is strategic as hell. I didn't even realize this, but this is more almost like Tetris with a twist. Like, one, we're trying to fit all these plants into a small space. And two, I don't know where this girl's getting all this money for these plants, by the way. Mom said she could have one. Now literally, she's got more than a Colombian grow op. Like, look at this. The girl's gonna get shut down. Monsanto's gonna come over here and clap her ass. Just like, shutting it down. Not to mention, I think a few of these Nintendo games might be illegal bootlegs. Nintendo's gonna have her too. Destroy. Future gone. I gotta strategically lay out all these plants now so they can take advantage of the humidifier. Now I gotta do like a price check. Okay, that gets a 25. Well, I guess it tells you when you click on it. I forgot too. Doesn't need light and humidity, so this can just go under the bed. Or under here. Doesn't need light but likes humidity. Dude, that plant right there, we just put that thing in the corner. It loves it. Look at that. And these are only a 2-star. Oh, I guess. Okay, so the stars are if their needs are met. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. So we want all the plants to be at least 2 stars. That one doesn't like light. This one needs light but doesn't like humidity. So, yeah, makes sense. As I move it closer to the humidifier, it's gaining points. Probably because I'm putting it into light. This one gets a 35. Can I just endlessly choose new plants? Like, it seems at this point, I could just put stuff all over the floor. Like, what's our end goal here? Like... I could put it on the chair. That's gonna hurt. Oh, thank God. Okay. I wasn't sure how many plants we needed to do, but we did it. All right, we're moving on to the next level, locking it in. Now let's see what the next one is. All right, I kind of got what we're going for now, so now this makes it a little easier. All right, she moved to Japan. Oh, the music changing too. Listen to this. It's a demo. The end goal is for you to spend 3 hours putting plants on the floor. Yeah, exactly. Listen to this music. Oh, and it's totally Japan. Vending machine right outside. Yep. Where's the Torii Gate? Beautiful little canal. Fall colors. I got to go back to Japan in the fall. I'd love to see fall colors and then the sakura in the spring. Oh. Wait, is this the same girl? So now she... Oh, wait. She's in college now, I think. There's got to be a roommate, right? Let's see what's going on now. Literature and culture, culture translation, topics, language and society, test preparation. Miss the kitty. Miss kitty so much. Got to be able to pet the kitty, though, I think, in every mission. My turn to clean the living room. Buy ticket for Pundam Force till October 3rd. Yeah, 3rd. And this is all Japanese. Let's see if we can translate this. Let's get out the old translator app and see what this says. Japanese to English. Camera. Well, let's see what we got. It's convenient because it's located near the East Post Office. When I was a child, I used to play in this park. I think she's just writing down phrases and testing her Japanese. She's probably writing like... Oh, yeah. Oh, it literally said post office there. I didn't even see that. Oh, that translation app worked good. I wonder if she's becoming a botanist or something, or... I don't know. Anyway, I would imagine this is our stuff here, yep. So this is our side of the room. There's the backpack. Here's our roommate. Ew. Makeup, gross. Weird girl stuff. So the first tactic in this game is to get everything the hell out of the way. Make room for the plants. Although I don't know if there's a rotate option. Actually, we might need shadows. Wait, can I pull this down? Nope. Open the window and throw away the makeup, yeah. She's still got the NES, though. Okay, so I'm just making room for plants right now. Oh, yeah, she's in college, all right. Get the brewski out of here. Now I'll put this on her side. Oh my god, shoes. Okay. Does the NES work? I don't know, but damn it, if we could fire that thing up and at least play Mario 3, that's all we need. Don't even need the internet. Just trying to condense space. All right, that is a... Look at this choice that she's made. She is laying her head at night under like a 25-pound boombox. And if that thing was loaded with the D batteries, that thing weighs at least as much as a 747 at that point. You're asking for trouble. Oh, also, we got to go down to the kitchen, so now we got a second floor. Look at that. Cool. Oh, there's a humidifier on the first floor, too. Oh, these girls are working a grow op. Look at this. There's a UV light down here. Ladies are working an international grow op. For sure. The umbrella holder. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Wait. China, Taiwan, right? Japan, and what's that flag? I'm not familiar with that one. Is that... I was going to say Burmese, but I don't think Burma's a place anymore. Don't know. All right, let's get to work. Are there any objectives? Hide 3 boxes on the table under the bed. Oh. I was kind of already doing that. Yeah, Thailand. Sorry, Thailand for that one. Yep. Put slippers and sneakers on the shoe rack. It must be downstairs. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you mean here? Is there not a way to rotate in this game? Oh, there is. You just got to use the scroll wheel. Okay, place a cactus on the PC. Well, we don't have one of those yet. Place 4 plants in ideal environment. Buy a skin for the Monstera. Go with these 2. Alright, light and humidity for this guy. Oh, that's a big boy. Boom. Let's see. Love small neighbors. I'll put that up there for now. There we go. Now we have a cactus. Okay. So we need to place more plants in an ideal environment. I think we've only got 2 so far. Oh, we gotta buy a skin for him, but we need more points. That guy gave us so much points last time, it was crazy. Get a snake plant too. Look at that, 45 points from that thing. You just set Monsteras, you just set them on the floor. It's like anything from Ronco. You just set it and forget it. Just set it on the floor, and then as Dirty would say, forget about it. That's all you gotta do. Dude, this is, you get more points for putting stuff on the floor. That's irritating. I don't want to put plants on the floor. Do bamboo and bustle. Let's see. Doesn't need light. It's cheating. Putting all those on the floor next to each other, that's... But then there's not enough space to get all the bonuses unless I take off the, you know, like throw the TV on the floor and just litter this, get rid of the PlayStation 4, throw all that stuff out and just make room for plants. This girl seems like she's going crazy. Like, she moves in with people and then, like, they go to bed and while they're sleeping, she just buys 1,800 houseplants and just puts it all over the floor. Like, you wake up literally in Jumanji. You just wake up and you're like Robin Williams when he comes out of the forest. And you're just like, what year is it? Plus 35. 45? If I put it under the PC chair, it gets me 45 points? I can't quite do that, but... Okay, this is just a mess. Next room, I'm done? Well, I didn't even get enough points to get that Monstera. It didn't pop up yet. Whatever, it's just a demo. Oh. Indeed, it was just a demo. That's cool. Alright, so this is definitely unpacking with a little bit of Terra Nil in it. Unpacking for sure with the ability to move around and look at cozy houses, but Terra Nil with the whole, like, look at everything around you, and when you're about to play something, look at the bonuses that it gives you. That's crazy. And these two locations are pretty. We'll probably be playing this whenever. It's pretty chill. Actually, these are supposed to be, like, wholesome chill games, but I could see getting completely stressed out over a game like that and being like, I need this to work. All right, let's work on a game now called Camper Van. Camper Van, Make It Home. Now, this one's really like unpacking. Check this out. You're going to be a van YouTuber. At first, I thought they were doing a D&D map, and I was like, oh, that's the map of where they've traveled. Look at this. Kitty. I hope they have some other videos. Oh. Color palette. Look at that. The hell is that? Wait a minute. You don't just sleep in camper vans? That look like a covered. Oh, there's different vehicles. We got the VW Bug going, but we've also got the what looks to be like a sort of a weird truck, and then also a pickup truck. Satisfying game invites you to create your own home space in a van, combining elements of block organization puzzle games with interior design. Decorate and organize all your objects while you discover step by step what led the protagonist to embark on this journey. Well, how the hell does she afford like 8 different vehicles? Or he? Or they? Or who? Is it multiple people? Could be one. Like Highlander. Okay. Camper van, make it home. Let's go. Wait, camper van, make it home. Wait a minute, that's a double entendre. Make it home as if like you're making it homely by decorating it, but also make it home as if like you need to get back to where you came from. Turn on the sound to make the most of this journey. Sweet. Okay. Another possible gem. Any vans of the radar variety? Well, I mean, if we get a little satellite television and pop that on the top of the camper van, that might work out. Bum, 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 bum. How'd I come up with this gaming name of just rap? Just sounded cool. And I like dinosaurs growing up, especially the '93 Jurassic Park movie. I was like, what, 5 at the time? Besides, you've seen that thing before. Um, Hold on, I want to see what this is. Ooh. You've seen this thing before, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Um, well, there's a better one than this that had 9 listed, but basically it's this. Men will turn for and base their whole personality off of one of these. The dinosaurs, construction equipment, trucking, and space. But also I saw a better one that had like medieval warfare in there and like World War II outfits and stuff like that. Like there's a few more you could add in here, but dudes are pretty simple. We like dinosaurs, big O trucks, rocket ships, and like diesel construction equipment. You could put a few other things in there. Couple other things could definitely go in there, like swords and medieval armor for sure. Maybe a tractor, but that you could qualify that under, the construction equipment kind of, this is what it is. It's kind of easy. Like I'm definitely 4 out of 4. I play space games. I love construction sim, ATS, and that's just the gaming part of it. There was a better meme though. There was a better one than that. But this is the first one that came up. And brewskis, that's right. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, okay. So we get to see the van itself. Nice. Oh, we get to look around too. We're at a cult, I think. Whenever I see tents like these where you can like walk into them and they're like a spacious cabin, cult. That's cult territory. Because they look inviting, but they're easy to tear down if the government shows up. Oh, it's pretty. I am getting such a Sims vibe off the world. I remember a name in a movie called Littlefoot. Oh yeah, Land Before Time. What was it called? Sharp Tooth, and you had to get something about a leaf, and then you had to get to the valley. I don't remember. Look at this. Oh, there's clues everywhere to stuff. Clues of stuff. Oh, look at this. It's already shining. I've discovered a clue. Don't know what it means. Wait, they're changing their license plate, I think. So this person's getting their vehicle registered in another state? Okay. They were taken off, or they're trying to lose the feds. I think they're on the run. They've installed a fake license plate and they're at a cult camp. This game is darker than we thought. We all thought this was going to be a cozy camper van simulator. No, this person's literally on the run from the police. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little way to rotate easily. Love that. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, there's like different biomes. So we got like a swamp biome, like a thick forest biome. This is kind of like a lakes region, just like a little. What do you call that? Like deciduous forest. Oh, and then the desert up here. And then all the stuff we found. So this is the evidence. Oh, this must be playable with the Steam Deck, because look at this. All these controls like that to make it a little easier. That definitely feels like it's for a touchpad or a Steam Deck. Oh, there's probably where the bodies are hidden here. Anyway, let's take it from the top then. Looks like we're supposed to install stuff. Okay, so they got to take the SIM card out of the phone so it stops pinging the tower so the FBI doesn't figure out where they're at. Gotcha. And then, well, that looks just like a Kleenex box. Also, a radio at the same time. Is this a Bluetooth speaker? Oh, evidence. Yep, got to destroy that. More evidence. How do I rotate? A pen. Another pen. What's that? An eraser? Sure. Probably more pencils. Keys to the van. It looks like a charger bank, battery bank, and a laptop. All right, all this needs to be burned. Oh my God, is that a bear? Great, and a Nintendo Switch probably. We're gonna just put stuff wherever. Oh, clothing. Can I put stuff on hangers? Nice, cool. You can put stuff on hangers. Let's go. Are those Crocs uninstalling now? What's on those? Hey, what's up, Amy? Oh, they're like little stickers. A little hat. Put those in like that. Maybe we'll have more shoes. Then we got jeans. Cool. And then we got more shoes. I knew it. Ah, they're not going to fit, though. Well, maybe I could keep one pair by the door. Assuming that's a door. Where's the door? Oh, that whole thing is the door, so I don't know if I want to block that. We will just put them in the stove. Perfect. There we go. And then more pants. Oh, that is a cool shirt. Oh, it's a hoodie. Even better. What is that? Socks? Oh yeah. Do we not have like a dresser drawer? I feel like this all would be for kitchen stuff here. Oh, now we're putting in our unmentionables. That is a massive clown shoe. Is that a swimsuit? Going to the beach. There's no music in this? And the sunglasses, perfect. Oh, again, oversized novelty. I'll put those up here for now. All right, and that's a hoodie, I think. Another shirt. Wait, she has two of the same shirts. Girl, what are you doing? Someone needs to get her an Old Navy gift card right away. You can at least buy two different colors. All right, now we're on to the kitchen stuff. What do we got? Oh, there's stuff under the stairs. What else do we have to store? We got food, what looks to be books, toiletries, some outdoor stuff maybe. That I'll put out there for now. And gambling. We're going to do some hardcore gambling. All right, let's do this. Let's put the games and stuff here. And then I'll leave this for the extra shoes. Big shoes. Big Shoes is back, y'all. You really like this? This game's great. This one's called Camper Van Make It Home. Before this, we tried out another game called Urban Jungle. No. Yes, Urban Jungle. And then we also tried out Tiny Glade. These have all been good so far. We're playing like little chill, cozy games. Honestly, if you haven't seen a game like this before, go look up Unpacking. And that game was crazy cool. Okay, and then we're going to take these Crocs out, throw those out in the trash. I don't want them contaminating the van any longer. Okay, and then we'll put all these little things together. You were going to say it reminded you of Unpacking. Unpacking's outstanding. They need to make an Unpacking too. I if they made 5 of those games with different people, I don't know. It's hard to recreate the magic of the first one, but I think they could do it. Maybe they could get away with 2 or 3. It'd be like if they made Dave the Diver 2. It's like you could make a Dave the Diver 2, but it won't be as good as 1, at least in the impact. But you could add to that. Like, you don't have to top it necessarily. It just has to be equal or better than. Okay, let's get our plates going. So we got a bunch of stuff for, yeah. We got a bunch of stuff for the kitchen here. Frying pan. Put our pans at the bottom. They'll be kind of heavy. Unless we have... Ooh. We do have hooks. Oh, we can't hang them up on the hooks? Oh. Okay. Add. Drawer organization simulator is a game like this needed. You know, you'd be surprised. It's what it really is like a story simulator by like looking through somebody's stuff and figuring out who they are and like what their interests are and stuff like that. But this also is very much like Power Wash Simulator too. It's got the same like thing is out of order, must bring order to chaos. In a way that these are games bringing order to chaos. I can't. Lady, can you not put the frying pan, the pot onto the frying pan? Okay. Or dude or whoever this is. All right. Okay, everything's going on the floor. Because now we got to play by the game's rules. Oh, can we put stuff under the stove? There is a thing under the stove. Wait, what was that? That's already got some sort of... What? What are we going to put in here? Maybe glasses? And then what? Plates? Did the plates go in here? Son of a... Oh my god. She had this here the whole time and she didn't tell me? When she asked me how my day was, when she gets back from running to the grocery store and she comes back to the van and asks me how my day was, I'm downgrading it from great to good. She won't know the difference, but I will. How was your day? Good. Oh, great. No, good. Could you imagine, by the way, getting through putting all the stuff in here and then being like, oh, there's a drawer under the stove. And then you open this up and you're like, oh my God. And then you have to put all the stuff in there again. There's something in this game is going to be that where you put your stuff somewhere and it's just going to be like, you can do that. Okay, so these games have now become put everything on the floor simulators. Just put it all on the floor and then sort it out later. What the hell is this? Is that a mouse pad? Or is that more clothes? Oh, it's a towel. Okay. What the hell? She put a mouse pad in the stove box. Was this for a hot plate? Oh wait, maybe the paper towel could go here on this thing. Well, it could go up here. I'm putting it up here for now. That's a giant wok. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, forgot about that. Deal with that later. What else we got? Give me some more good stuff. What do we got? Ooh, she's got the mortar and pestle. Cool. Tea kettle. Oh. Girl, tell me you have a hook to hang these on. Yeah, there we go. Measuring spoons? No, those are a knife and a threek. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3. It's a fork. Okay. Spoons. Kniffes. Murder weapon. Scissors. Is that 100 straws? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I lost count. 1, 2. Yeah, all right. I'll take the box's word for it. We got Tupperware. We got the Tups going on. Wait, is that full of anything? Bro, these should be clear. You need to be able to see what's in there. Cutting board. That's cutting edge right there. If you run out of room, you can just start putting stuff on the floor. I mean, on the ground outside. That's a blender there. Dude, this is just the kitchen stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a hot plate kind of thing. I mean, a heat dealie. Or I guess these are placemats for the table. Or you could put a frying pan on there for a minute. Oh, here we go. The important stuff. All right, out of the way. There we go. All right, loading the fridge up with beer. Is that a pizza? What the hell is that? What is that? It looks like 2 eggs. There's like a vegetable symbol at the bottom and that says 100%. Is this like a pre-made omelet? What is this? There's like 2 eggs. Pancakes? No. It comes in like a little microwavable bowl. But it's no deeper than like a pie tin. Did they buy frozen quiche? Vegan pizza. I think they may have bought quiche. Is this quiche? We're going to come back to that. That may get thrown out too. Oh, we had to stop at Starbucks for the boba. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, okay. These little sandwiches always mean something good's happening. Whenever I've ever gone to a gas station to buy these little sandwiches, it always meant that I was going like 4-wheeling for the day. I was going fishing. We're going to go tubing. We're going to go down the river. This was always a good time. And then I see these in Japan, and I bought some in Japan recently. To me, these little sandwiches, these little gas station sandwiches are always a good time. Always. It just means good things are happening. Whether it's egg salad or ham and cheese, doesn't matter. Turkey and Swiss, whatever. That's a symbol of progress. Like when you're buying these things, this is how you know you've made it. Whatever it is for you, that's fine. But if you have to swing into the gas station to pick up these, you're doing it. Whatever that means for you. It's always a good time. Although I have no idea what those toppings are. Is that avocado and lettuce? It's very green. That looks like avocado, guacamole, and lettuce. What the hell? What could be more green than that? That's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. We'll come back to that. That's suspicious. Oh, another coffee. The hell is this? Some sort of rice thing? Okay, that looks like the moon. That looks like mint. 1 kg. What the hell is that? That looks like mint to me. And I have no idea what the white stuff is, the red stuff. This could be plant fertilizer for all I know. It looks like a bag of flour, though. Chat says gotta be rice. Oh, it could be rice. I don't think I've ever seen rice come in a bag like this, though, where it looks like flour. Chat saying basil? That looks like basil to you? Okay. Well, all that could be... I thought it was rice initially, but then it started looking weird like grated cheese. That's questionable. Who the hell is buying grated cheese in flour format and quiche? And this looks like the planet Jupiter. What the hell is that? Oh, it's pasta. Okay. But the streaks of the light going through the, like, that's the viewing hole to see what kind of penne pasta is in there. It's penne, I think. But it looks like Jupiter. It's like, hey, did our little graded planet come in? Oh yeah, here it just arrived. Have a little bit of Jupiter with every meal. Just, sprinkle it on there. Oh my god. All right, this has got to be straight up just like ground coffee, right? 50% chance, chat, that it's like that's just ground coffee beans. Oh, and there's the little Saturn here now too. Oh, that's the multicolor. Is that what's that called, chat? When it looks like that, is that rigatoni? Oh wait, that's the bow tie shape. Is that rigatoni? Or what the hell? But it's multicolored too. I see green in there. Or is it just the weird Saturn? Yeah, the bow tie shape. But it looks like they're all bleached, enriched trash. Farfalle? Okay. I don't often have... I don't think I've had that pasta in a long time, so I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it. What is this? This could be anything. Could be a bag of chips. Yeah, Jupiter's made out of penne pasta. That I'm just going to say is some weird baked chips. Fine. This doesn't even give it enough clues to even tell you what this is. We'll just have to say powdered sugar, flour, or sugar. Yeah. I think we'll go with some sort of sugar. Okay, and that's probably flour. Or maybe salt? Oh wait, is that rice? Oh, that could be rice. Tomato, either tomato juice, tomato paste, any something tomato. That right there is a little bit of black peppercorn. Could be any sort of... That's any sort of herb. Thyme, rosemary, chives. That could be hot chili pepper flakes. And this could be coffee. This game has huge hitboxes between items. What the hell is that? Maybe sugar cubes? Just made by the unpacking devs? No, I don't think so, but it's the same vibe. That's got to be olive oil. Coffee creamer powder. Yeah, I think so. It's corn for popcorn. Now let's go outside. Getting crowded in here. Or we'll go by the door. Okay, that looks like olive oil. Ooh. Big O chocolate bar. Have no idea what that could be. and a green tomato. That's an orange. And those are limes. Okay, cool. All right, let's put stuff away in the fridge or the kitchen area. That was all the kitchen stuff. Okay, so we got to put the sodas in there. What else goes in the fridge? Oh, yeah, the quiche. And then there was that sandwich that could probably go in the fridge too. Too bad we don't have a bowl to put all those fruits in. Maybe we'll find one in a little bit. Okay, coffee mugs. Maybe some of these are leftovers from before. There's no telling that, you know, these could be empty, but let's just say there's stuff in there. Because otherwise these people aren't eating nothing. Like, what's for dinner? A soda and quiche. Oh, good. Can we sprinkle some raw rice on it? Sure. You're allowed to splurge and live a little. Okay. All right. Well, we could have a little snack drawer maybe. Okay, let's put the... Okay, so the straws we'll put with like the coffee and stuff. So I'll put the coffee-related stuff here. That gets its own... Coffee's important. It gets its own dedicated storage unit. I'm going to also say that this is sugar, but I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to say that's sugar. This is rice. We'll put the pasta over there. Oh. Also, I just had an idea. We're going to put the fruits in here. Can't put the fruits in the basket? What the... Whose camper van is this? OSHA? You can have one chip. That's right. Just a chip. One chip. Okay. I feel like some of these things could be out, like the peppercorns and stuff. That you could leave out. Also, the Big O hot pot. Oh, that's the trash. A lot of room for garbage. Then again, I guess that's 2 small garbage cans. All right, so I think we'll put these placemats on the table for now. Wow, this is almost too big to go into any drawer. Yeah. That's going to have to go under the stairs, I think. Wow. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's great. Okay, we can put that on top of that. Brilliant. And then there's probably not even room for anything else. That thing's a huge piece of metal, though. You don't want that flying around in the back. Okay, pastas and all that. We'll get it in the general area and then organize it a little later. Boil the rice in soda. Chat. Absolute concoctions that you're making. These cursed concoctions. What is that? Oh, yeah, the coffee maker. Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised we didn't pull out a coffee maker. Well, there is the... we did have a couple of the kettles, so there's a way to make it that way. I guess. You can make it the incorrect way. And we'll push it in one more. Okay. Cutting board. Oh, here would be good. Well, near the sink, but that's... The top one is for utensils. So I think we're good on that one. This we can leave out. Oh, it's got... This is probably where you get your sugar from. Big O thing of tomato sauce. That bottom drawer, I really want that to be for other stuff. Hmm. Okay, we got our three little spices. Like the Three Stooges or the Three Little Pigs. Okay, let's take the tech and put it over here for now. Come back to that later. Let's put the towels over there for now. Can we put one up? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll put the yellow one up there then. We'll need to hold one in reserve. That is, what is that? Cookbook, maybe? No, it's like one of them reading books. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we'll put our coffee mugs up here. Yeah, Flora and Fauna book, yeah. Might be for taking pictures of all sorts of stuff. Plant foraging. Oh, yeah, you could do that too. When I was in a few countries in Europe, that's exactly what I saw. And I saw that in Japan. In Japan, I saw a lady just right next to a building. She was just picking a bunch of, like, I don't know what was growing, mint or some just weed. It looked like weeds just growing, but she was picking it, putting it into a bag, and it was a herb that I recognized. And I was just like, that's smart. That's smart. Something grown in a ditch and it's just a natural plant. Why go to the store? Oh, another book. All right. Got to finish the kitchen, though. Got to finish the kitchen. All right, let's do... All right, olive oil up here, I guess. Get a few things more organized. Rhubarb, yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, that could be like tea. Tea. Okay, we'll put that up there. The chips. Okay, so we're going to put like rice and pasta up here. So I don't know, this could be like different types of rices. There's certainly different types of pasta here. Pasta and snacks. Put the olive oil over here. Yeah, that's fine. Was there anything in the stove? We could put some things in the stove. You just have to remember they're there before you preheat. Okay, I mean that's, you know, that's allowed. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't know about these lids. What? You're telling me that can't fit perfectly right there? Come on now. What? Oh, the handle of the pot. There we go. Right, but it's still clipping through the edge of the glass. Okay, toaster. We'll put that on the kitchen counter in a second. Pots in pots. I did try that, and then it wouldn't let me do that either. This game's pretty free to do whatever you want, but there are a couple restrictions. That might be the coffee maker there, isn't it? For a French press. Okay, well, let's put a water bottle in there. I guess we could put the apple in there, too. Apples are... You put those in the refrigerator. The fridge. Banana doesn't need to, but, you know. It's whatever. Can you store things under the cushions? Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. We'll check that in a minute. I think you're right. I bet we can. There's also something here, but I can't open that. That could be maintenance or something, like fuse box. What's here? Ah, there was a whole drawer there, too. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, that's nice. That could be perfect for all this stuff. There's even a higher shelf than that. Well, and there's even a section over here, too. It's more, at this point, it's more like what we should have done is just dumped everything out of the bags here on the ground just to see what's what. So that way we know where we want to put it. Because there's like certainly a lot of space to put things. But we're running out of kitchen stuff. Pretty soon we're going to run into bathroom stuff. I think, even though I don't want to, we should probably put all the kitchen stuff here. I feel like the coffee stuff could be used every day, but maybe not the pasta and rice. Maybe the same with the tea. Like those things could be a daily. Can the chips go on top? There's no reason the chips shouldn't be able to go on top. Can't put anything in there. Okay, these are just going to have to like stay on the counter or something. And I don't mind if these spices are out. Like that kind of looks cool. We're almost there. We're almost done. With the kitchen stuff, we're almost done. That's the trash again. And I don't know what else could have gone in there. There's got to be something else. Wait, maybe those lids? Those lids can't go in there. Oh. What? Where the hell does this go? Oh, this can stay in the stove. I don't care. All right. This is cool. It's like Tetris and 3 other things. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we got more spices and things, right? Game of the year. Now, there might be hand soap and stuff at the sink. I don't want to crowd it. Also, really, nothing should be... Everything should be put away. There really shouldn't be anything bigger than a salt shaker that's, like, out and loose. But also, we're, like, parked, so I don't know if I'm trying to, like, simulate, like, hey, we're having dinner tonight. Parking brake is engaged. We're not... By the way, congratulations to the parking brake on its new upcoming wedding. Oh, maybe that's coffee in there. I don't know. Oh, that doesn't fit? Oh, it will. Oh, I could put this on the candy bar. But I can't put the chips on the candy bar. Criminal activity. There. Oh, and there's a yeah, we can leave that out. What is this thing? Is this a radio? Is this like a tissue paper holder? I'd say radio, but it doesn't have any knobs. And then I'd say tissue holder, but I don't know, the giant vent in the front of it's just weird. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's all for our books. Bum, bum, bum. All right, coffee maker. Let's put the toaster sideways like this. Something like that. I don't know what to do with a lot of this stuff. Okay, I don't think we're officially done with the kitchen. Also, these shoes can stay outside. Also, I think we're allowed to do whatever we want because if the game gives you all this outdoor space, I think it also wants you to like, if you'd like, you could set up if we have like a table and like a cooler, you know, like we could set that all up outside. Why not? Okay, keys, coffee. Oh, and can we open up the cushions? I don't think we can. Okay, what's in there? Shoes and a hat. Oh, space for some toiletries there. Okay, I think we're done with kitchen stuff. Like food. And then We'll say that's coffee and tea. Oh, I can't fit it. It won't fit? Okay. All right, good. Okay, let's move on. Will you do a stream with Soviet Republic when it releases? Yeah, you can find out what we're going to do next on the channel with exclamation point schedule. Also, it's linked at the bottom of every video and every live stream. You'll see what we're doing in advance. Schedule's always subject to change. You never know if we'll get access to something different ahead of time. And we're always moving the schedule around, but it gives a pretty good idea what we've got planned. Thanks for asking. Okay, where are we going to put books? I don't want to put it above the stove. Maybe up here above the top shelf of the closet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't go on top. Wow. All right, we'll leave that out then on the table. Oh, you could take a whole stack of books. Nice. There's a trash next to the stove. Yeah, right there. Yep. This is like what, a board game, I think? Yeah. That looks like Sorry. Yeah, we can put board games up in that closet too. Bottom row of the bookshelf might be, or closet might be a bookshelf. Yeah. We could use that for that. Or if we got more shoes. I don't know what else this person's got for clothes. Looks like it's just one person, but it looks like, yeah. Okay, this is another shirt. Okay. All right, so right now that's kind of all miscellaneous stuff where I think it can just stay around. Anyway. Okay, now we got to think about bathroom stuff. So if this is the toilet, then we should probably start putting toiletries in there. All right, so girl. Oh. That we can put there. Okay, soap over by the sink. That's got to be a big old thing of shampoo. Wasn't there a I thought there was like a shower somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that a bucket toilet? Some sort of a maybe compost thing? I don't know. Okay, now we got a lot of stuff now. A lot of stuff. Some sort of a cream. Avocado and a mirror. Oh boy. That's huge. Can we tip that down and put it? No? Okay. I don't know where that mirror is going to go. Paulo, thanks for 43 months as a member, dude. Thank you very much for the support. All right. I think all this stuff's just going to have to fit in this drawer because there ain't much more space left. Ain't be much more. Come on, these two boxes can't go up and come on. Why does this box need that much space? Why does it need a perimeter around it? Come on, man. Like, why can't this fit here? There has to be space between it. Why? Well, at this point, we're playing this game by the game's rules then. Yeah, box perimeter secured, yeah. What are your thoughts on Galactic Care? Finally bought it and it's 2-point hospital with aliens and I'm loving it. Yeah, same. When I started playing it, I thought it was 2-point, but that second mission just got me locked in. Like the first mission, everybody was like, oh, it's like 2-point hospital. I was like, oh yeah. But then by the time I finished the second mission, it was so funny. It's like, I need to play more of this. I would be playing more of it, but you know, all these Steam demos are out, which is why I'm worried everybody's missing them, which they have been. But, you know, there's so much to play. Even if you had the time to play them, there's just too much. I mean, I literally have been editing videos while watching other people stream games that I haven't been able to play yet either. And been like, man, I wish I had time to stream that. Like, it's just been a constant problem of wanting to stream something and then just not having the time. And then just trying to stream something that I think would be a little more interesting. Trying. You're too hooked on Aloft to play anything else. The demo's huge. That demo's great. I'm glad we played Aloft yesterday. So thanks to Elmox, Alex, and Rick for coming out for that one. Wait, are these Kleenexes? Or are these... Oh, who knows what that could be anything. It looks like... Can that go in there? That could be anything. Don't tell me it's going to be some sort of wild Tetris game. No. Is this game's trying to be Tetris? I don't even know if this game is trying to do that. I don't know. Okay, we are supposed to set up stuff outside. Look at that. Bloop. Oh, the game doesn't want you to set it up in the shadows, I think. I don't know. It just has a weird hitbox. I thought we were onto something cool. And now we got plants. Now we're playing that the other game again. Those, I think, are going to have to go around last. All right. What is it, Scrabble? No, of course not. It's Soof, Broof, Boof. Everybody knows that game. Oh, that's definitely Uno. Ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. Uthrus's card game. Ooh-woo. All right, what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that's going to have to sit next to the door. There ain't no way that's fitting anywhere. Unless, wait, it tried to fold down. Is there any sort of... Or we could just put that outside. I don't know. What? Oh, can we go on to the next level? Wait, I wasn't done. Wait, it took all my stuff away. The hell? Oh. No. I'm not done. Yeah, game over, man. Like, I put the guitar down and it's like, GG. Like, what? I still have way more stuff to put down. I love that's in like a water bottle. It looks like it anyway. I mean, I'm not done. Look at all the space I have yet. Well, I ended up with more space than I thought because they didn't let me put down a few other things. Camera. Well, now I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel. Taking away all the things that I've loved. I don't even know where you'd put all this stuff. That's a huge bottle, man. No. I guess we're just going to have to use this bottom shelf as bathroom overflow. I think this also tells the story of this girl being so OCD that two things can't... Like, okay, here's our hairbrush. Can't put the hair clip on top of that. There's no possible way to do that. But we can leave it on the countertop if we want to. Same with the mirror. I don't even know where we'd put the mirror. Nothing's perfect. Let's see what this does. Done organizing your camper van. No, I want you to give me more stuff. Is there more stuff hidden around? Wait. No. Also, there's this little chair over here. Can we... That's not even ours. Okay. Oh, wait. More lore? Oh, yeah. What is this? There's a necklace. And a bag, but nothing in it. There's also a flower. That's that herbalist book that she had going. Okay, so we got some sort of a necklace. Not sure what that belongs to. And we got a flower. So, what the hell was that noise? Oh, I mean, yes. Illusium, thank you very much for the 1 bit, dude. Appreciate every little bit. So we got ourselves a license plate, so we know, I don't know, she's moved to a different state, but living in a camper van. Necklace, so some mysticism. you know, some sort of spirituality going on. And then a flower, which might tie in with that herbalist book. She's doing like medicine. I thought I got a Steam achievement. Look, it happened when I clicked something. All right, chat. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, Tuckerhead. Can you take this out? Oh, you can. Can I play? You got to know when to hold the... Oh, there we go. How did I do that? I don't know how the hell that works. I can't do anything with it. Whatever. Did I try Shikaro in Japan? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think so. I don't know. All right, well, I don't know. I don't know if this game prevents us from doing everything because it's the demo. I'm assuming once we hit next, that's GG. I knew it. I knew it. So what I think is that because it's a demo, they don't want you to put all the stuff in the camper van. So they let you do it what seemed to be like 80% of it. And then once you get to a certain point, they just cut you off. Damn it. All right. Well, that was Camper Van Make It Home. I certainly got stun locked on that one. I like that one a lot. Let's go on to our last one of today, which is going to be a game called... okay, this is very similar to Townscaper. Some of you were asking about it earlier. So this game is called Monternona. And I think Monternona is, it seems like Italy Townscaper with a little tiny Glade in it. Because you can click on the windows and adjust stuff. And first person, oh my god. Build places from your grandma's story. Discover creative decorations. Ooh. Walk on the streets you built. That's cool. You can actually walk around. See how others build in the same stories. So grandma gives a little guidance as to how it should be laid out, and then you got to do it. Like, oh, I remember 3 buildings and a car. All right, let's see. Another cozy banger. That's what I should have called it. Cozy bangers. Stand by, chat. Stand by. And here we go. Monternona. Banging. On all cylinders. All right, let's play. Guy from Berlin made this. All right, let's play the tutorial. Hi, my parents usually don't like my imaginary friends, but you seem different. Let me show you around. Oh, this kid made us up? Okay. I'm going to visit my grandma in Italy this summer, and I'm so excited. I think there are cute little houses, twisting streets, green lawns, and beautiful rivers everywhere. Let's try to build some too. Grandma tells me such fascinating stories about her hometown. I know every little detail of the street, even before coming there. Speaking of the details, you can find decoration tab. In this tab, zoom in to find them better. You can rotate them by clicking on the selected object and dragging left and right. You can also click on them to make them larger and smaller. But you're in the imagination, remember? Things change here. Try to make a tree smaller and you get a bush. Make a chair bigger, and you get a table. Oh, I love that. Love that building technique. I want that to become such a common thing. It really should. Also, objects adapt to where you place them. A tree becomes a flower placed on a table. A window becomes a door when placed close to the ground. Try to find all 30 objects I've prepared for you in this demo. Can't tell me what to do, imaginary child. Alright, if you see this, it means you've prepared... I prepared several variations of an object for you. Grandma has so many friends you can add them to the scene too. And you can change their emotions by pressing that rotate button. Lower the camera, click on the sky, drag the cursor. Walk to stretch your legs. Grandma once told me that she used to write mini letters, so I like to imagine these stories she tells their letters from her. That button to finish the tutorial. Okay. And we have made Venice. Any questions, chat? If you've ever wanted to see Venice, there you go. A nice lighthouse, yeah. Oh, I can change the time of day. Cool. That's morning? How do I change the weather? Don't know if I can. Well, now it reminds me of the clock tower from Myst. A water slide is needed from that window. That would be badass. I don't know if we could do that, but if we cannot do that, the developer needs to put that in right away. Wait, what if we put the window at the actual ground level? Oh, it becomes just a door, okay. I thought we needed a street next to it for that to work. Wait. Oh, you could put planters on the sides. Nice. What about a chair? What if I try to put a chair on the wall? You can't build a chwall? Those are so common. Chwalls. One of lay tables. La tables. Now wait. Can I make one of these really small and put... Oh my god, you can! A candlestick there. I was just going to try that. Oh my god. Now we just need a pizza. Hell yeah. Beautiful. And then we can put... Are these all different people? Oh, you can only put one of each. Okay. So here's all of Grandma's friends. See, this restaurant's so popular, they're waiting to get in. This is the Bring a Friend Pizza Parlor. We make one pizza one time per day, charge 100,000 euros. That's it. All right, let's go on to the first level. I think we got it. Do you want to start the next story? You'll start with a blank canvas. In the full game, it would be possible to save your beautiful creations. All right. I want a mission, though. Let's learn about Rosa. Okay. Oh, this is a letter from Grandma, or Nana. O mio caro. Do you want to hear some rumors? It's about my dear friend Rosa, who lives in the middle of Via Brosetta Street? She lives on Bro Street? Damn. There are 3 cute houses on her side of the street and a small garden behind them. A couple of years ago, she even planted a tree in the garden and named it Casepe. Typical Rosa. So what am I about? Rosa likes to take a nap during the day. Who doesn't? And yesterday, she found out her granddaughter, Luvisa, rides her scooter when Rosa sleeps. You should have heard how... Oh, okay, these are all clues of what we should build. Oh, this game is called Monternona. We have to update the game name on Twitch. I got to put a command in. We've been learning how to do Twitch stuff too. Twitch is much more active with the whole like being able to put in commands. I wish YouTube would let you do that. But YouTube is so archaic, even with its live streams, that you can't even like really proper. Like if you were gonna play like 2 or 3 games on YouTube, you can't really easily update the name of the game, which sucks. So like even if I titled my next stream like playing 5 like I'd have to put it in the title, but the title's not even, you don't even get enough room to type in all the names. So it'd be like playing and then each of the names, and I would have run out of space. It's so complicated. It could be so much easier. YouTube, please be easier. No money in that. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Let's go. All right, welcome to the first story. You can always read the letter again. Yes, okay. I could be creative. So we're basically okay, so grandma wrote her grandson, and now this kid is picturing what he thinks that Italy's going to be like when he gets there, which is cool as hell. Because that's what I always do too, is I picture a place. Even when I've seen photos of it, I try to think of what places would be like around them. Like if I see a train station, then I start thinking about what everything looks around there. So we're going to build 3 houses. I don't know why they're like towers, but look, it's a kid, okay? All right, there's supposed to be gardens behind there. Perfect. Then there's a place to park that scooter. And then maybe a street out front. That's a hell of a road, brother. Must be in Europe. You know what this should do, by the way, is it should also highlight some of the things in the story, like, you know, street in a small garden. She planted a tree in the garden. Likes to take a nap during the day. Rides her scooter. Okay. We need a scooter in here. A scooche. Wait. What if we make the scooter bigger? Or smaller? Oh. Hey, wait. There's more than one tree back there. I'm supposed to build the trees. Not you, game. Love the bushes. Wait, I could just make the bushes smaller. There, or the tree, yeah. Tree fitty. Bum, 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 bum. What kind of a tree would she grow out back? A tree fitty. Lol. Get out of the way, bird. You're blocking my damn view. I wish we could put down like a little like fence or something like that. Yeah, lemon tree. How do I just put a regular tree in? There we go. Okay, then give me... What do we got for tree options? Big O tree. Itty bitty bush. Give me the big O. Muy grande tree. The mega extendo. Okay, give me a couple bushes. John, thanks for the 10 months, dude. Forget about it. Thanks for the great content. Thanks for watching, dude. Thanks for having fun. I hope you're having fun. We try. Alright, that looks good enough for me. Then we got like a street light over here, maybe. Oh yeah, we can customize the houses further. I like the door over here on this side of this house. And then we can put flower planters and stuff here, right? Oh yeah, oh that's great. That's very cool. Can I open those? Awesome. Alright, kid, what else you want? Let's see. I'll tell you about our dear Paulo, the delicious pizza he makes and his little secret. Pizza? I don't know how to do anything with that. There are 3 cute houses on her side of the street and a small garden behind them. Reflections in the windows are nice. Ooh. I didn't even see that. When I said get out of the way, bird, you saw an owl in the tree next to your window. That's crazy. Nice. Okay. So I guess, like, all right, so how do we, like, move on? We just move on anytime we want? That's it for the demo. Thanks for playing Monternona. Okay, so when you hit that button... Okay, so you can keep adding stuff. Okay, so basically the demo is Grandma gives you a couple helpful hints, like, hey, I built 3, like, build houses and a garden in the back, and then you're good. So there's the tutorial... And then there's kind of 2 areas to toy around him. There's the tutorial area and then this one. And you can build whatever you want. But I'm assuming the full version will have way more buildings and stuff coming. There's got to be more buildings than just house. But let's see what happens if we try to like build a mega house. Like what if I build 3 houses next to each other? Is there a way to combine these together? You know, actually, now that I think about it, if we build like this, that looks like more like a road. Roads? But then again, the houses themselves get a little curved too, but then it removes the sidewalk. So this is a nice way to make kind of like a sidewalk. And those, you know, narrow Italian streets. Oh, and then we could have a little car like parked like this. Like up on the side. But unfortunately it doesn't really... Oh my god. This car would be wiped out. Absolutely wiped out by that curb. Look at that. Also, it won't let me put the car down here. Oh, that totally looks like a nice sidewalk, man. Can you make rivers in this game? Hell yeah, you can. Let's try. Alright, let's do a little canal instead. Maybe we can make a bridge. Let's see. And then what if we do this? Yeah. It kinda works. I'm sure there'll be more options. Hopefully we do get to make a bridge. Because bridges in like Italy and the Netherlands, well, of course this is more based on Rome, but or Italy, but alright, we're gonna fill up all this space. The original Fiat 500, hell yeah. The classic. I should keep making those. Okay, let's do a town square back here. Oh, okay, those are buildings. That's different. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, and then more canals. The whole it kind of weirds me out though. Like when you build stuff, then it paints the ground next to it. I guess they're assuming that you're gonna paint the whole map like that. That does look pretty cool, actually. Okay, we need to put something here, maybe a building. See, now that's missing is like a little railing, boats, maybe a body floating in the river. You know, the usual. Also, it'd be nice to put little things on the street, like a little, you know, like a, I don't know, some sort of a food stall or something. Yeah, the water looks right. The roads might be a little too much. Now, also, if we're going to do this right, we need to have streetlights that kind of match the size of the doors, which match the size of people. So we'd probably have to go for something like that-ish. And then copy that design. We need a duplicate button. The one's fine. Do they come on if you change the time of day? Can we do that? I don't know if we can do that in the demo. We can walk around our city, though. Oh, God, okay. Oh, wow, you can actually die. You can actually fall in the water and get teleported back. You have died. Let's go back into that garden. Oh, nice. Game's solid. This is pretty much, you know. It actually gives me a little Manor Lords vibes, too, of like trying not to build straight, normal streets and trying to build around nature. But this is definitely 100% Townscaper and 100% Tiny Glade. Like how you can modify all the different, you know, like how you can make things bigger and smaller, drag them and like move windows and stuff around. And then how you build the actual like floor plans are like that too. Now another interesting thing is paint mode. I hope to see ability to paint roofs, houses, and then the windows, like the shutters. That'll be a thing too. Pretty solid. I don't see a way to change the time of day though. This is cool though. I do really appreciate the fact that the kid is trying to like give you goals, because one of the complaints about Tiny Glade, which is valid, and same with the Townscaper, is that there's not really a goal. You just kind of build because you want to. And I've seen some people unmotivatedly building cathedrals and like huge, trying to build like old style train stations and things like that. But this game tries to give you goals, but I don't know if it's actually going to try to detect those things. Like three houses, a scooter, and some bushes. I mean, there's no way the game is going to know whether or not you did that. Also, all right, so just imagine I built a bunch of street lights here along the river, and then we put a bunch of benches back. I was going to put like a little cafe area here. Okay. These tables are like kind of only big enough for 2 people. That's right, you can move the manhole covers too. Sweet. That's cool. What if you make them huge? It goes from a manhole cover to like a bomb shelter entrance. Wait, how did I duplicate? How did I do that? How did I duplicate an object? I have no... I somehow was able to duplicate, and I don't know how I did that. How did I do that? The hell? Ooh, building a tram would be cool, too. Can the tables get bigger? No. It goes from chair to table. And then I can put candles on them. Very romantic. Shift? No. I think it did that unintentionally, like I somehow duplicated a chair. Shift, no. Control, no. It didn't say anything about it in the controls. I have no idea how I did that. Right click, left click? No. Could it be space bar? No. To duplicate, hold click? No, that didn't work. I don't know. Duplicate option would be great though, because once you set like a standard size for your streetlights, you kind of want them all to be the same height. It should do that though. I mean, that should be a standard feature, is to duplicate. Variety looks great with the houses, but like for example, if you're setting up a cafe area, I mean, all the tables and chairs are probably going to look pretty similar. It's all good. I must have did something that's not supposed to be done to do that. Yeah, there should be a button on the left for this, like, because these buttons are like throw away, move, change variety, and accept, and then it tells you can scroll up to change the size or left and right to rotate, and then that's it. There should definitely be a button for that. Do you want that much water in the canal? I can't really control it because it comes down to a grid pattern. If I click on this, it doesn't really show it well, but yeah, these are... The game kind of randomly picks, or, well, this is how Townscaper works, where it slices an area in random shapes that are kind of like oddly shaped squares and rectangles, and then you're supposed to fill all that in with houses, water, pathways. And then for the houses, can we actually adjust them? I can't even modify the houses, so I won't even be able to make a house taller or smaller. But I guess it's because the house is filling in the entire square. Like if I build a house here. Yeah, oh, you can see it, yeah. So you see that like white little circle or square? Yeah, that's basically, it fills in the whole block. And then you can't even randomize a house. So I think you just gotta, like, if you want a purple house here too, you just gotta keep clicking. And you could, of course, modify the windows and the doors, but that's it. This one doesn't even have a door. There's no way in this house. Oh, there is. I don't know. Still looks sweet, though. Really nice. I love games like this where you can make a nice little looking diorama within seconds. That's why Tiny Glade and Monternona are pretty cool. And I hope we see more games that have these building where they ask you to build something. It looks natural, but it doesn't take a huge amount of time. Manor Lords is very much like that too, where you can build the beautiful curvy roads, put down some burgage plots, and then the game kind of does the rest, filling in fences and decorations and stuff. Pretty crazy, honestly. Why does this game do this to you when the city skylines more freely? Well, because it's a different gameplay style. I don't think they're going for, you know, realistic city builder. I think they're going for a stylistic building simulator where you're supposed to do... It's kind of like a puzzle game in a way. It gives you a bunch of puzzle pieces, but you kind of get to draw the puzzle. It's like you're putting it together and designing the image at the same time. Very interesting. Three patches since release for Mandalords. Yeah, we covered the most recent patch and all the previous patches. We were looking at combat. We looked at pretty much everything there was. We went over most of the patch notes, about, I'd say 80% of them. And then there were some really detailed ones that were like talking about back-end stuff that I think most people probably don't know about. But, aw, the bird. Clever. All right, that is Monternona, and that is our stream for today, and probably our last stream as well. I'm going to be taking the night off to then just go immediately record a bunch of Steam demos before they go away on Monday. So a lot of them are going to come back. A lot of them will probably stay up, but some of them may disappear, and I'm not sure which ones will be here and which ones will go. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go record and do a bunch of those videos for you all for next week. So keep in mind, over the next week, you may find some games that you didn't find out about or didn't know about or didn't know were a demo, but may not be playable. I'll make sure I say that in pretty much every one of my recordings, saying, hey, these demos may be, you know, gone or whatever, but I also don't want to say that they are gone, because they might not be gone. It all depends on release date and all sorts of things. So thanks again, everybody, for subbing to the channel. Thank you very much for following. I am very, very worried that a lot of people continue to miss out on really neat games because they're kind of a little shy to get onto Steam and start downloading stuff or whatnot. So don't be worried, and don't be afraid about, like, you know, checking out a couple of the videos on the channel of games that you might not know about, because that's exactly the point of the Steam Next event, to find out cool stuff about games like what was it, Mr. Wood? I already forgot. Mythwood or Mirthwood, and Monternona, and of course End Zone 2, Airborne Empires rather, End Zone 2. Lots of great city builders out there. Not enough time to play. I do this all day and still not enough time. So definitely put on a couple of videos while you're also playing a couple of games, and enjoy your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Big O games on the channel. We'll be continuing on with a couple of cool things that we've started during the week, including our, let me make sure I get it right. We've got ourselves, oh yeah, Republic of Pirates coming up, and also Tropico's got a new DLC coming out, and we're going to cover, there's going to be 4 streams over the weekend of just even more Steam games that we may have missed. So I'm going to do 4 more streams on Steam games on the Steam Next event. That's how much more content is out there, like 3 different games per stream. So that's what, 12 different games? Plus I'm going to record like another 6 games. So it's really cool to showcase all that stuff. Do you think there'll be a Planet Coaster 2? Maybe one day. I think there'll probably be Planet Zoo beforehand, but we'll see. So anyway, I'll see y'all soon. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a good day.